It's time for January empties. Hi everybody, welcome back. Can you believe January is behind us? I'm so happy. That means that for the most part, the worst of winter here in where I live in Canada is over with. So I have my basket full of empties for what I've used up in January, so let's get into it. So I went through another one of the Vaseline Mature Skin body lotions. This is, I think, around, it's under $10 at Walmart. I went through so many of these and I love it. It absorbs very quickly into my skin. It's not greasy and it's very economical. I have another body lotion that I have been trying, and this is on the other end of the price range. It's by Josie Maran, and it is her, need to put my glasses on, her whipped argan oil ultra hydrating body butter. It's pretty darn expensive. For 8 ounces or 240 mLs, this is $48 Canadian. I bought it during the VIB Rouge sale because I'd heard people rave about it and I wanted to give it a try. And I've been using it pretty much every day for the last, well, November, for the last 2 months, I guess. And it lasted 2 months. I love it, but I'm gonna just tell you a few little tips if you do decide to buy it. I probably would not pay full price. If I could get it on sale again, I would buy it on sale, but if the price doesn't scare you, I mean, go for it. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's like putting whipped cream on your body. It just gets sucked right in. It's not greasy, and it makes your skin feel really, really soft and supple. I bought a scented one. I bought it in jasmine. I thought that I liked the smell of jasmine. I don't. So just know that if you do buy a scented one, just make sure it's a scent that you really do like, because the scent is a little strong, but you can buy it in unscented as well. I was thinking, you know, for the future when Sephora has a sale on, I would like to try lilac, but I didn't see a lilac scent. So if I try it again, I'd probably go with the unscented, but highly recommend it. But if you're a little more budget conscious, this is, to me, they're equal. Like, they're both very nice. They both get the job done well. If you want looking for a splurge, this is a good splurge. I went through another thing of Shiseidos. You know I love my Shiseidos, the face cottons, and what I like to do is I take one cotton and I split it in two, and it works perfectly for me. One for in the morning and one for in the evening. I always have backups of those. I think I have 2 backups. I have 2 sheet masks. One I bought at Winners, and it's just a hyaluronic acid sheet mask, and this is from Sephora, and it was the aloe vera face mask. Can I say that I noticed anything special about either of them? No. I used to like sheet masks, and I still do have like a large supply that I need to get through, but I'm getting more that I like a sleeping mask that I just paint on my face rather than a sheet mask. I find that I get more of a better result with a sleeping mask, especially in the winter time. I went through another of my fish oils. This was from Nordic Naturals. This is the kind that I usually get, the Ultimate Omega. There's no after fish taste. If you know, have a little indigestion in your burp, you don't get that fish taste in your mouth, which I don't like. I finished up a witch hazel. This was in the lavender. I've used several of the different varieties of the Thayer's witch hazel. I think I would just stick to the regular rose one. That's the one I think that I prefer. I've tried the cucumber, the aloe, and this was the lavender. I mean, they all do the job, but it's economical. I guess my preference is just with the original. I went through another of the It Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. This is my Holy Grail Winter Moisturizer. I love it. I wear this every night in the winter time. And sometimes if I'm feeling a little dry, I'll even put some on during the day. Nobody ever calls. It's always the way whenever I sit down to do a video, the phone rings. What was I saying? I use my Bobbi Brown moisturizer. I love it. I use it in the morning, but it's just in the winter time. I love this one, and so I use this at night. And I have been through so many of these. I can't count how many jars of these I've been through. The last two items are by Jo Malone, and they were both generous sample sizes that I got, I guess, through Sephora. I find Jo Malone for me is a hit or miss. I did buy 2 of her full-size fragrances and I ended up giving one away to my daughter. I kept the, is it Blackberry and Bay or Bayberry and something? I can't remember. I'll link it below. But I just find her scents are very masculine. At least on me they are. This was a wood sage and sea salt shower gel. I didn't like it. Again, I found it very masculine. And this one was okay. It was a body cream and it's English pear and freesia. As I said, it was okay, but I wouldn't go out and repurchase them. I don't know. I just wasn't wowed by them. And I told myself this year, I'm only buying things if they really, really wow me and I like them and I know that I'm going to use them, because so many times in the past I've bought products or clothes that I never use, or I just bought them because, you know, I heard that they were good and I just wanted to try them. So that's why I'm just trying to make my way through my makeup stash, and I'm really trying to get through my skincare because I don't want like a whole cabinet full of stuff. I just want 1 or 2 products that I know that work for me, and when they quit working, well then I'll bring something else new in, but I just don't want a whole stash of stuff. So that's my empties for January. Let me know in the comment section what some of your favorite products were. And if you want to see how I created this makeup look, it will be going live on Sunday, February 3rd. It's my weekly Get Ready With Me. And once it's up, I will try and link it below if you're watching this video after February 3rd. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for visiting with me today, and I will see you very soon. Bye.